Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 49 cents. Seems like something is brewing, guys, as we can see by the price action side of things. But right off the bat, now guys, we're the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting because what's happening over here, guys, check this out. From Kang Space, everyone is dipping out. Why? Because Mr. Pool account just got deactivated or something went wrong, right? Seems like he's gone again, guys. Not only that, but this account, his second account, or the account he was following called Big Short, he's now gone as well, guys, right? So it's interesting how they just came in and they left again, right? Gave a few messages and whatnot. Now, this was a very interesting account because there's a lot of cryptic posts on that page, guys, on his page. But as we can see by the banner, a few birds. What could this mean, though? When does a bird sing storm? As I found in my research, birds will begin to sing as an indication that the weather is about to improve. Isn't this interesting, guys? Singing an activity during a storm may be unusual, but for birds like robins, they know the rain conjures up the goodness of a feast and are willing to risk it. So, there we go. Right, a lot of different meanings here. Faith is what? Faith is a bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. Right. Second thought, more simple. Birds of a feather flock together, looking backwards, curves, and forward by 3-day come. Interesting. Again, is the weather about to improve, guys? Hopefully. Hopefully. Because, for Mr. Pool, once again, so Mr. Pool is most definitely legit because look at this, guys. There's another connection right here from Forbes.com. Do we see this egg picture or image? And for Mr. Pool, the same exact picture, right? From a different angle, though. Wow, very interesting, guys. Again, I was looking at these numbers, right? I was wondering what could they mean, and maybe perhaps the months, guys, or a specific date, but 1133 is not a month, nor could it be a date. I think that's a time, right? The time frame of things. When maybe perhaps clock strikes 1133 or in the month of November, right? It's weird though because perhaps this points towards 9/11, right? Very interesting observations. Now, the image takes us, or the article takes us to 10 best growth ETFs of 2023. Isn't it interesting or fascinating that Mr. Pool doesn't only talk about XRP, but multiple different things, as we see right here, guys, right? ETFs and whatnot. Then we see another connection to the Riddlers, or Brad Garlinghouse and the Ripple team, because Archie just tweeted out this clock. It is 12:30. Right, and then from Kang Space, 22-2, BG12, Bearable Guy, Brad Garlinghouse. It was from Brad Garlinghouse, 22-2. Right. Now, let's take a quick moment, guys, and let's think this through. Okay, you guys want to know something very fascinating I found out? Check this out. So first things first, the Ripple team, or whoever it may have been, had to set up the clock this way, right, in the perfect position. Then they told Brad Garlinghouse, stand in this specific area, so you're in front of the clock, and not to mention the clock isn't behind him, right? Isn't behind Brad Garlinghouse, but to the left or right of him, guys, to place the clock in full frame. So who can look at it? The viewers, which is us, the people. But why, right? So they had to go through all these steps in order to film this video, as we see right here. Isn't that weird, guys? Not to mention, Brad Garlinghouse knows about 589 because of his following count, right? 22-2. Crazy. Then it gets even crazier though, because when Ripple tweeted this out, guys, on April 1st, 2019. That was a Delta 2 Bearable Guy 123's Reddit.com. I'm guessing first castle post, guys, on April 1st, 2018. Strange. What are the chances of that, guys? It could have been on any other date, but it had to be on the same time Bearable Guy 123 posted a year later. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You just can't. Now, let us transition into the end of the world, supposedly, because it seems like Anonymous came out with a message to is space real, right? Israel. And look what they say right here, guys.
To Benjamin Netanyahu, cease the bombings on Gaza immediately. Your reputation as a warmonger precedes you, and your history of deceit is known to all. The Anonymous Collective is watching closely. We will not tolerate further covert machinations by the Israeli government, potentially fueling the Hamas-Israeli conflict. Consider this a warning. If you persist, we are prepared to launch an all-out cyber war. The choice is yours. Stand down or face the consequences. Expect us.
A cyber war, guys. You can't make any of this stuff up, right? Wouldn't it be crazy if cyber attacks were to occur, but they didn't blame Russia or they didn't blame China or these specific nations and countries. Instead, they blamed anonymous, right? Anonymous type of groups. So therefore, in the new world, they're all friends. All these nations and countries are all friends because peace will be brought forth. Come on, guys. What are the chances of this? Not to mention, cyber attacks narratives brewing. Like we said it before, it will occur. Not financial advice from leading from leading report. Breaking: Department of Defense consultant says that the United States Space Force has proof that the 2020 election was spaced. You guys know right here, right? But that the information was withheld in order to avoid the outbreak of civil war. Wow, this is insanity, guys. War inside the country, right? We have it all. You will find out. Nothing can stop what's coming. Look how many likes this has and the views, guys. So now they have proof that the 2020 thing was not legit, right? And perhaps we know what's upcoming next. A lot of war talk as well, because here we go. Justin Ray Dalio, hedge fund legend, billionaire, now believes there is a 50% chance of World War III erupting from a global 2020 thing and to World War III possibilities in just 3 years, guys, right? Like we said it before, this may be the end card that they're going to throw at the people, because from Kim.com, Iran invites Israel and the United States to a new war in the Middle East. Taking the bait will accelerate the inevitable decline of the bankrupt United States government. Imagine U.S. wars in Ukraine, Iran, and Taiwan simultaneously. Exactly, right? There are multiple others incoming, such as war. Plus North Korea attacking the South. A coordinated geostrategic checkmate, guys. Wow. Iran helped plot attack on Israel over several weeks. Wait a minute, what? This is crazy, because this is brewing of that WW3 narrative. Look at this from CNN. You are saying, quotes, you're saying that you want the United States and Israel to bomb Iran, even in the absence of direct evidence of their involvement in the attack. End quotes from Lindsey Graham states, yeah. What? Guys, whoa, he's stating right here, Iran must pay price if one hostage is executed. Oh my, guys, right? It is truly beginning. People can't see it, guys, but people can't see it. Look at this. What's beginning? This right here. Every nation and country will be pulled with what's happening right now. Ben Shapiro says Israel will be forced to use nuclear weapons to wipe out Gaza and Lebanon, or if the United States doesn't support the war. Thoughts? What's more talks about what? Nuclear weapons and whatnot, guys. Look at this right here. From Dr. Jordan B. Peterson. I dreamt of nuclear war again this morning for the first time in 30 years. I could see mushroom clouds on the horizon and missiles launching in pointless retaliation, and thoughts we could have had everything instead of this. Wow. This is insanity, guys, right? Because look at this. It talks about Peter Thiel. I don't know, guys. Thiel's literally interconnected with everything, right? Supposedly. From Mr. Poole, sirens, evacuation. What can you do? Nothing, it seems like. The only refuge we have is yourself, ourselves. XRP blinks at the end. You know what that means. Come on, guys. Oh wow, oh my, look at this. I just want to stop the world from killing itself. Interesting. Then we see FBI director issues urgent warning. Hamas-style terror attacks might be coming to Nazi soil. Good thing we have a secure border. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Again, every country and nation will be pulled for the climax point, which is the collapse, the financial destruction, the great catastrophe.
In this
the craziest ritual known to mankind, or one of.
heightened environment, there's no question we're seeing an increase in reported threats, and we've got to be on the lookout, especially for lone actors who may take inspiration from recent events to commit violence of their own. So I'd encourage you to stay vigilant, because as the first line of defense, protecting our communities, you're often the first to see the signs that someone may be mobilizing to violence. I'd also ask you to continue sharing any intelligence or observations you may have, and on our end, we're committed to doing the same so that together we can safeguard our communities. In this
Here we go. Here we go. Even Trump's statement states this. Are they planning an attack within our country? Right? And then he basically blames these certain people. So, quote unquote, Trump was right about everything, guys.
Southern border at record numbers. These are the same people, many of them. Are
Look
they
at this.
planning to attack within our country? Crooked Joe Biden and his boss, Barack Hussein Obama, did this to us. We cannot let this happen. They may be planning something very, very bad. Don't forget, I'm not making this as a prediction, but there's a phrase out there. Trump was right about everything. We have to be very careful.
Again, there's a lot of narratives brewing with Trump, isn't there, guys? So in the end, let us prepare for the finale, guys, because things are accelerating and brewing like never before. Again, this world is heading towards that climax point, guys. Not financial advice, let us prepare. But anyways, guys, so if you guys amazingness, see ya.